Hey, I'm glad you stopped by the Morning Minute. How far will you and I go? What sacrifices will we make to keep to the Jesus path? For many, giving up an hour each day to be alone with Christ in prayer and study of the Word seems an insurmountable obstacle. That's because you and I are quick to adopt certain compromises. We participate in certain practices we're unwilling to set aside for Jesus. How far will you go to keep to the Jesus path? Christ makes no mystery of how he feels about this subject. He says, if your hand causes you to stumble, cut it off. If your foot causes you to stumble, cut it off. If your eye causes you to stumble, cast it out. You and I justify ourselves in front of this passage by saying, well, certainly it did not mean for us to literally do those things. But then we quickly move away from the clear application of how severe God looks at surrendering worldly values for the sake of living out heavenly ones. Clinging to the false promises and short-term pleasures of the world must be addressed. Note, Jesus specifies the hand, the foot, and the eye. The hand is a picture of your industry, what you are working towards. Are you building the kingdom with what you set your hands upon, or are you spending your vigor to gratify yourself? The foot depicts the places you go. Do your feet carry you to places and into situations that please the Lord, or those that please yourself? The eye suggests your goals, the things you're looking forward to. Again, where does Jesus figure in that? If your hands, feet, and eyes are caught up in the passing distractions and self-indulgences of the world system, then today is the day to knock it off, to cut it out, to cast it out. Stand up for Christ today. That's my thought for you from Restart Church. Thanks for tuning in, and may the Lord bless you as you go.